morning. Sorry, my room was a bit messy. And okay, yeah, so welcome back again to another message in the video series of messages from a 20-year-old to you. The message from 20-year-old Val to you today will be about unlearning. Sorry, I've been nervous because I haven't been in the best space. But yeah, anyway, so the message I want to give to you from 20-year-old Val today will be about unlearning. So today I decided, like, while baking my 2-ingredient bagels earlier, I thought actually I want to talk about unlearning today. So I guess why this message is one that I want to do like right now is because, like, I find that I'm intentionally putting myself through a process of unlearning. Of unlearning certain things, of unlearning certain beliefs, conversations around certain things in my head, and unlearning habits and behaviors. Like, not everything lah, like definitely not. I'm not gonna unlearn everything that I've garnered over my experience, but it's just in recent times I've been unlearning. And yeah, so today will be about unlearning. So unlearning to me, it's not forgetting. So please don't associate unlearning with forgetting. But unlearning to me is more about choosing an alternative. So it can be choosing an alternative mindset, an alternative conversation, an alternative habit. So I guess in this video itself, I want to talk about unlearning certain things about ourselves that we may have come to learn or to pick up for ourselves over the years. It's I'm dying. So I think, okay, so I'm actually struggling with how I want to best put this across to you. So I'm gonna just begin with my own experience. So recently I ended my relationship. So this isn't about the relationship or like whatsoever. My relationship was amazing, honestly. It was a relationship of 4 years. To me, that's pretty long, and it stretched on from when I was 16 to now when I'm 20. So yeah, it's been a pretty long while. And so yeah, this isn't about like whether the relationship was bad or good or whatsoever. I don't think the relationship was bad. I actually really enjoyed it, and I'm grateful for the experience that I had with my partner. So this is about how now I'm in a process whereby, so after my relationship ended, I was in a turmoil of confusion and everything. Like, I have no idea what the hell was going on for me. I felt I was alright, in a good space. So like 1 minute I can be in good space, and then another minute I can be in bad space, and I have no idea why. Like, honestly, I hate the answer I don't know, but I really have no idea like what I was going through. Until like yesterday or like the day before, I came to a conclusion that, okay, I need to get my shit together and like like what exactly am I going through? Or if I don't know what I'm going through, what exactly do I want to choose to be putting myself through right now? So I told myself that unlearning, not I'm learning, okay, sorry. I want to enter a process of unlearning. Because I realized that as much as my relationship wasn't bad, there's a reason why it ended in the first place. So that's like something went wrong basically for me myself. And so I'm choosing to take this time to truly see for myself, take the time to see for myself what exactly do I want to unlearn from whatever I've learned or picked up for myself, about myself, through the past 4 years of being in a relationship. And I want to unlearn about how I don't know, like certain beliefs and behaviors that have been ingrained in me because of how I perceived a relationship should be like, because of how because of maybe the responsibilities I felt like a girlfriend should have, or like the things I feel like a girlfriend should do or should not do, or the things or maybe not the things that a girlfriend should or should not do, but the things that Val should or should not do, just because not just because she's in the role of being a girlfriend. There are a few things that I feel like I need to unlearn to make sure that my next relationship will not end up in the same way, or like in any future relationships with people, not just romantic relationships. I come to be aware that I definitely got a few things wrong about how to best take care of myself and love myself while being in a relationship, or how best to love the other party also when being in a relationship. In the past 4 years have been beautiful, but also it's long, like it's 4 years. So yeah, certain things that I've picked up, and it's my first relationship also, so the certain things that I picked up definitely can be unlearned and should be unlearned, so that I can move on and be not better Val, but better at relationships, better at managing relationships, and better at taking care and loving myself also. So unlearning, for you, right? So that was about me, but for you, I hope for this message to really strike deep within you. Choose to, as much as because we always talk about growth mindset and wanting to keep on learning, keep on growing, and yes, it's true that we there's a lot of value to continue to always be learning new things, but I feel like in order to learn, sometimes we have to first unlearn. We can first unlearn things that we've picked up over our years in life, about beliefs and conversations about ourselves, beliefs and conversations that we hold about certain issues, certain people, certain kinds of people, the world. It's for us to constantly recalibrate, constantly keep on being aware of what we have learned, what we have ingrained within our minds, and choose once you're aware, once the awareness kicks in, and once the awareness is present, then we can have the power to choose which of these beliefs and which of these conversations do we want to unlearn, in order for us to move forward, in order for us to grow and to access like different ways of being for ourselves. So yeah, I think that's all I have to talk about unlearning. Unlearn in order to learn. Not all the time, but I would say most of the time I would say unlearn in order to learn. And the process of unlearning, it's definitely not the easiest, because I mean, unlearning involves us looking within us and choosing to acknowledge and see that there are things within us that are not the best for us, and sometimes that is not for me. It's currently it's a very, very scary process to put ourselves through, and it takes, but I hope for you to take that courage to look within you and to choose to unlearn, choose to look within you, be aware of what doesn't work, what is not serving you, what is not best for you. Unlearn that and choose an alternative mindset, an alternative conversation, an alternative belief to hold for yourself, to move yourself forward from wherever you are. So thank you for listening in. Actually, there's a lot more I want to share, but I don't want to exceed the time so that I can post this on the IGTV in one shot. So instead of splitting it into two. But yes, thank you for listening to me today. I hope you have a good Saturday. Bye bye.